Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Malinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Today, we are going to look at the benefits of onions in poultry farming. Guys, onions is one thing that I cannot miss it out whenever I'm cooking, whenever I'm making my salads, even when I'm going to paste, maybe I've roasted my meat, I'm going to paste it, I still have to put in onions. So onions is really very important in making the meal very delicious. The same way we use onions is the same way that also these birds need these onions. So I've been using onions for quite some time now in my farm, and that is why I want to share with you my experience of using onions in my poultry farm. And I'm bringing all these varieties of herbal remedies because I want at least someone out there to get something to use in their farms, because I know some of you might not be able to get other herbal remedies, but at least if we talk of so many, I'm very sure 1 or 2 or 3 is around you and you can use it. And please let us use it as early as possible to prevent these birds from getting these diseases. So let us look at some of the benefits of these onions in our poultry farms. But if you're still new, please, we are on our way to 50,000 subscribers. Consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. See you right back. So as I told you earlier on, today we are going to look at the benefits of onions in our poultry farms. I want us also to prepare these onions and give it to the birds, because I have like 3 different methods I use for giving these birds the onions. We shall even enter the farm and see the performance. However, we shall not collect the eggs today, but I will show you the performance because I haven't yet collected the eggs. But why we shall not collect the eggs? Because just I think 2 days ago we collected these eggs together. Okay, so let us go straight to the benefits of these onions in our poultry farm. So the one most important benefit of these onions in our farms is that it helps in enhancing growth in our farms. This especially among the broilers. So those who are having broilers, please try as much as possible and give these birds these onions. Trust me, your birds will really grow and they'll catch on the weight very fast. Another important of onions is that it helps in curing the respiratory diseases. So if your birds are suffering from any kind of respiratory disease, please get onions and give it to the birds. And then another benefit is that it also improves on the digestion of these birds, and it also prevents them from getting other digestive issues. So you will find that these onions also really have so many magical benefits in our farm. It also boosts in the immunity of our chicken. Guys, let us really try as much as possible to give these birds these herbal remedies. You'll find that your birds will really not fall sick. Another benefit is that it also prevents and cure coccidiosis. So if you see your birds dropping bloody droppings like this, just know they have coccidiosis. Look for onions and give them. Trust me, it will help in curing the coccidiosis. And if you've been giving them these onions early enough, they will not even get this coccidiosis. It is also used as a natural dewormer in our poultry farms. So for those who cannot get charcoal or those who cannot get the papaya seeds, please look for the onions and give it to the birds. It will help in killing all those worms that your birds are having. Whenever you see your birds passing out worms or the area that you're not understanding it, probably they could be having worms, or even those who are having local birds. If you see your birds not growing, just know that they might be having worms. So get the onions and give it to the birds. And then another benefit of onions is that it also improves on egg production in our poultry farms. So please, layer farmers, to avoid complaints about birds not laying, birds laying small eggs, birds laying soft shell eggs, please give these birds these onions. Trust me, you will really like it. You can give them weekly or even monthly, depending on how you can afford getting these onions. But I know onions are really not very expensive, and they are got in all the markets all over the world. So please endeavor to get these onions. Another benefit of onions is that it also helps in detoxifying of our chicken, especially it detoxifies the liver. So please look for onions and give to the birds. Another benefit of onions is that it also helps in increasing of the appetite of the birds. So if you keep giving these birds the onions, trust me that it will really boost in their appetite, and they will feed well and they will drink well, and in that way it will really improve on their performance. Another benefit of onions is that it also boosts metabolism of our chicken. So please let us really try as much as possible to get the onions and give it to the birds. And then another benefit is that it also reduces on the smell of our chicken house. You know, sometimes your chicken house may have a very bad smell, especially for us who are doing this farming within the urban center. You find that some of your chicken houses smell really so bad to an extent that neighbors will start complaining. But if you keep giving these birds these onions, trust me, the droppings will not have any smell. Any ammonia smell will not be there. Actually, they will not even realize that you have birds around. So please, these onions are really very, very important in this project. It also improves on the blood circulation of our chicken. Guys, there are so many benefits of onions to our poultry farm. That is why I really say, please let us look for these onions and give to the birds. Another benefit is that it also contains natural antibiotics, so it will help in curing any type of diseases that your birds are suffering from. Now let us start preparing our onions and give it to the birds. Now let us prepare our onions and give it to the birds. We have two types of onions here. We have this type, the big type, okay? And we also have this type. I know most of you know them. We also have this type. I just got it from the market. Okay? So there are two types of onions. We have this one and we also have this one. But personally, I would recommend that you look for these ones, because these ones, honestly, have a better taste compared to this. I don't know whether these are the local ones and these are the improved ones. Honestly, I don't know. But these are two different types of onions. But I would recommend that, if possible, if you can get these onions, please look for this one. Is the one that you can give it to the birds. So, how do I give these birds these onions? There are like 2 or 3 different ways that I use for giving these birds the onions. The first way is that I can chop it into small pieces and take it to the farm and they will enjoy it. But that is better for those who have few number of birds. And then another way is that you can chop these onions very well, pound it locally using a mortar and a pestle, and also mix in that drinking water and give to the birds. But here today, I'm going to chop these onions. Actually, I will not even chop them. I'll just get them, remove these outer covers, these ones, okay? These peelings, I'll remove them and then put in our blender here. Then we shall go to the farm and give it to the birds. So, for me, I said I would prefer using these tiny onions if you can get it. But one thing I know is this one is more expensive compared to this. But we can use all of them. But to me, this one tastes much more better. However, this one, the work is a bit tiresome, because imagine removing all this. So let us remove this onions and we start it right away. And we see. And we take it to the bird, to our birds. Remember, don't use onions which are not okay. Like some of these ones which are spoiled. So let us. Some people even use the onion peelings and give to the birds. But I really feel like I see like collecting these peelings and give to the birds. By the time it reaches like 1 kilogram, So we just do. In fact, I will not even remove some of the peeling. Just cut like this. Shall I also chop this one and we take to the farm? Then we see if these birds will really respond to it. But if you really want all the birds to get the taste of the onions, make sure you just blend it if you can, or pound it and mix in the drinking water. So I think this one is the one we are going to blend. And then I want us also to chop these ones and we take it to our farm, because I really want us to see if these birds really love these onions, okay? So let me chop this. One challenge I have with these big onions, they get spoiled quickly. Sometimes if you don't keep it under good condition, eh? So we shall chop this. So we are going to chop these ones. We are removing the peels, eh? Shall remove all the peels. But this is how I do chopping of my onions. But this method is better for someone who have few birds. This method can work for you if you have very few birds. But if you have many birds, it's better you just blend this and you mix in their drinking water. And you can give them weekly or monthly, and in a week you can give them like for 3 consecutive days. So we are left with one last one. Then we take this to our birds. After that, we shall remove all the drinkers which are there. Then we come and blend this one and we give them the juice. But these onions can pain in your eyes, eh? So as I'm chopping it, the way my eyes are really paining, oh my God. So let us take these ones to the birds. So we are going to give these birds the onions, and then after that we shall remove all the drinkers, and then we shall go and give them the water mixed with the other one which we are going to blend. But trust me, these birds really love these onions a lot. Let us see if they will eat the onions. Actually, I'll just put it down, okay? Let's put it down and we'll see. Let me put it here in their feeders. We'll see how they will eat the onions. You see? Guys, for sure these birds really love onions, eh? Now let us blend our onions and we give it to the birds. You know, blending it is very easy. It is very soft, so it is easy for it to blend. Wow, it is done. Actually, blending onions is really very easy. So let us check our juice. Wow, so that is our onion juice. So let us go and serve it to the birds. So this is our onion juice. We shall now serve it to the birds. Let's go and serve it to our birds. So we are going to check their performance. I already said that we are not going to collect the eggs together because 2 days ago we collected our eggs. But guys, our birds are still performing well. See inside there, our birds are still doing super well. Those ones are laying eggs there. So our birds are still performing well. You can see there. Let's check inside there. So basically, our performance is still super well. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. Thank you so much for loving me. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and I'll be so grateful. And if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. See you next time. Love you all. Bye bye.